All right, I'm on hole number 2 of the 2020 Winter Major. I'm in the opening round of the Reiki division. Let's go to hole number 2 and check it out real quick. Let's see if I can go the right way. All right, there's a couple, I'm going to, this rough bump that's here, I wish they had 4 side spin balls. You can do this. The thing is, normally on these types of rough bumps, so if you've got, let's talk about clubs. If you got a Grizzly, it's 100% accurate. The rings are really small. And you can work it. This is one of those shots where if you move it to the left, it goes to the right. And if you move it to the right, it wants to go to the left. And so there is a spot down there where you can set it up. You're slightly on the left-hand side of the cup, but you can give yourself 2 rings of separation so that if you do catch a great to the left or the right, you're still in the rough and not hitting the fairway and coming forward. Or you can try the shot from out here, but for some reason, the shot from out here in the field coming in, I am like I'm doing big adjustment and I'm still way off. I'm going to try the rough bump. This is a very dangerous of rough bumps. This is not my normal, like I feel super good about this type of rough bump. And I'm just wondering, I've taken that rough bump several times, and I think you have a serious shot of getting a hole-in-one with that rough bump. But I do think that there is some risk involved with this rough bump. And if you're one of those people that hits perfect every time, and you see some of the people like Hammer and Hank and those guys, they're like right there, they're like half their yellow ring is in the fairway and half their yellow ring is on the rough. If they breathe to the right, they're going to end up in the fairway. I am not the guy that's going to set shots up like that. And if you watch my channel on a regular basis, I don't like to show. I'm setting the shot up. Why wouldn't I set it up so that I have room so that if it doesn't all work out the way that I think it's going to, I'm still in the spot and I make my putt and I move along, as opposed to blowing it and hitting the fairway. It's one of those types of holes, and I really don't like. I'm going to switch. I'm going to go to my Saturn because I can put a little bit more backspin on it, and see if I can get a little closer to the hole and come at it that way. I'm going to try it with my Saturn. I've been hitting this all week long with my Grizzly, but I'm going to try my Saturn. Where am I at in my club? I got better notes here. Hold on. I was looking at my old notes. I was like, I could have swore I wrote down some different notes. So I made a massive. So what's happening on this hole is I keep going off to. It's like if I take. I've taken that rough bump several times, and it ends up right there by the cup. And I've taken the shot from out here, but to get the shot to go to the cup from out here, you have to swing it to the right. And what's happening is that I started off, I'm in mid club. So here's max, here's minimum, here I'm like dead center mid club. And I'm using a Grizzly, so it's 100% accurate. And the way I play my Grizzly is it's 1.5, 1.75 is how I play it. 50% more accurate at mid club, 75% more accurate at minimum. And so I'm using my mid number, and I was doing a plus 20% wind adjustment. And I keep ending up over here on the right-hand side. So it's like, and the way the wind's blowing, it's like I didn't take out enough wind. So what I did, I'm gonna take this shot one more time, because I think the last time I hit it with my practice account, I hit it great. And I want to hit it perfect to see where it's at. Instead of doing a mid number, I'm going to do my max number, and I'm still going to do the 20% wind adjustment. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take I will take the Grizzly. And I got it in several bags, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to take a 3 power ball because that puts me in that part of my club. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get a hole-in-one here. Let's just quit thinking around with it. And I have hit some. Here's what's funny is there's several of these holes this week. I've hit a great to the left and it's in the cup. I've hit a great to the right and it's in the cup. I hit it perfect and it's off. I make an adjustment. I hit it perfect. It's off. I hit it great to the left. It's in the cup. So I have no idea. I've made some adjustments, and they're still. I'm just some of these holes I'm still working on. And in the opening round, this is the time, hey, you got to keep working on it. I'm willing to change too. So if I find something that works better, one of my teammates sent me on, because one of those holes I'm talking about, my teammate Kyle sent me, and which hole was that on? One of the holes, it was, it's working better if we do this. So I'm gonna, maybe this was the hole. On hole number 4, try minimum club with a plus 15 instead of doing what we're doing. So max club numbers plus 20%. Okay, so there's my red line. So I'm in mid club. And there's just no two ways around it. Going right at it. I'm gonna look right on the inside of that cup. Okay, so it's 30%, 20%, 6, so it's 3-6. Max club, 3.6 rings. Let's hit it perfect so we can at least see where we're at on that adjustment. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look. And I'm still to the right. So I'm still to the right. I'm going to change that to a 30% because I'm going to erase the 1.5. I'm in mid club, but I'm doing a max number, and I'm going to do a 30% wind adjustment. And if you go, hey dude, that's for where I'm at. I'm ending up in that same spot. And this is one of those holes that I've hit great to the left, and I'm in the cup. And I've done that once before, but I don't want to have to do that often. Is that down the hill? Yeah. Is that where you're going? Okay. Yeah, that'd be better. All right, let's get our birdie. And it seems like it's a mile away, but it's only that far away. I mean, the deal is it's just some of these holes, the adjustment on them. I've talked to several people about their adjustments, and people are doing different adjustments on different ones, and I'm going to keep working it. And it could be where your landing spot. There's a lot of movement out there on the course, so if you're in one spot and that's the spot that you like versus another, it'll be a little different. So you just got to keep working it. If whatever you're trying is not putting you there and you're off, and then you go, oh, well, I'm going to try that again because it'll work this time. If it didn't work last time, it's not going to work this time. But you won't know unless you hit perfects. So hitting perfects are going to help you. And what will really help you, is to record your own gameplay so that you can go back and watch. The deal is you may record a bunch of gameplay and then you just delete it. But you may, if you hit one of those shots, or if you're doing a shot where you hit a max overpower hook shot and you hit it, you go back and look at it and go, okay, where did I set that up? And you can try and replicate that shot. It's hard to replicate those shots that you do on the fly if you can't go back and look at them again. All right, that was hole number 2 of the 2020 Winter Major. Thanks for watching.